I'm Fisher.
I'm Ronnie.
And Dad, I think the world needs one more inspiration.
I agree, Fisher. Let's give it to him. You know, Fisher, I think everybody that suffers from a disability, and even the loved ones from a disability, like you're my caregiver at 13 years old, I think we all need moments of inspiration and encouragement, don't you?
Yeah, I think that no matter who you are, where you come from, it's always good to have inspiration, even without the spinal cord injury or whatever disability you have. Like life in general, it's always good to have inspiration.
Everybody in their life will have a terrible moment. No matter who you are, you're going to have such a period in your life where something's going to go terribly wrong. For me, it was July 1st, 2010. That's the day I become a quadriplegic. I've went through lots of trials and tribulations. You always have a moment in your life when something terrible happens. But you have to make a decision to keep going forward. Or you turn back. The sad thing is, the average person turns back. But think about this. If you're going to improve and you turn back, you can never improve. If you wake up every day and you're negative, and say, I'm never going to get better, or I'm never going to improve. And the next day, you wake up, I'm never going to get better, I'm never going to improve. So whatever you needed to improve, now it's even greater because you turn back. And every time you turn back, it doesn't change that you need to improve. So what kept me going was I made not improving mentally or physically never an option. And I had dark moments, man. I'm telling you, I had them. I had dark moments where I thought, I just don't think that I'm going to make it. I had them moments. Where I am today, I didn't see it clearly back then. But you know what it was for me? Improving is so hard. But I realized that to try to improve was hard, but I also realized that trying not to improve was equally as hard. And if I'm trying to improve hard, at least there's a possibility that I can improve. We're all living in this thing called life together. All of us. Life has its ups and it has its downs. But man, this is life. Stop expecting it to go so smoothly. It wasn't. If you got injured after you were born, life was just as rough before. If you was born with an injury, you don't know no different. But man, life ain't always smooth. What messes you up, man, is you focus on the improvements that's not happening. And that causes you to get discouraged. I've been there. So whenever you get discouraged, you have to change your focus from what's not happening to what can happen. Because what causes the downslide is if you get wrapped up in what ain't happening, man, it gets ugly. A lot of people are looking at this the wrong way. There's a blessing in everything. Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has these two things, I promise you. You have to live your life in expectation of wonderful things coming. God is a merciful God. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He didn't set you up to fail. I said, hey man, I sustained a spinal cord injury that left me paralyzed. I look at you and I say, I was born with cerebral palsy. I was born with spina bifida. I was born with SMA. It doesn't matter the disability. You know, I don't have to be positive. But then Fisher said,
why have you been having a lot of bad days, Dad? I'm disappointed in you, Dad.
Fisher said, when are you gonna change your attitude, Dad? I said, there ain't nothing wrong with my attitude.
Yes, there is, Dad.
He said, when you wake up in the morning, Dad, you got a bad attitude. Which pretty much explains why you've been having a lot of bad days, Dad. He said, Dad, I hate that about you, Dad. Cause you such a good dad, you got so much potential, but you letting them bad days get in the way. And Fisher started crying. Yeah, it's personal. Because I want Fisher to think I'm something. I'm something in this wheelchair. Because I'm acting like I ain't nothing. You don't even know what that did to me. That changed me forever. So whatever you're going through, man, it's gonna be okay. Regardless of your disability, you gotta be something. Let me say that again. Regardless of your disability, you gotta be something. And them two somethings are this. You're either gonna live in discouragement or you're gonna live in positivity. So if you're gonna have to live in something, let that something be positive.
Well, boy, oh boy, Dad, that should be encouraging to people.
I hope so. You know, me and Fisher, we're just like you. Anybody watching this video, I promise you we're just like you. We have fought the battles. We have our good days, we have our bad days. Man, but we're positive. We just keep pushing through it. We fight. He's a teenager. We fight just like every father and teenager does. True talk. Before we're making this video, we're a day late making the video because we were too mad at each other to make it last night. True talk.
Positivity is everything. If you're not positive, I mean, and if you're negative, you're not gonna complete as many goals as you want to as a negative person as you would a positive person.
Video now, and you suffer from any type of disability from birth. Let me tell you something. Life wasn't easy. Life's not easy when you're able-bodied. I'm just telling you, it's not. It has its same peaks and valleys, same mountains, same mountaintops, same low points, same thunderstorms. It just does. They're just different when you have a disability. And so, me and Fisher, we ask that you share this video because you never know when somebody needs to see it, right, Fish?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in the world that, like I said before, need that upbringing speech, influential speech, Dad.
They do. If you're watching me and Fisher right now, right here between us, make sure to check our Instagram page out. Make sure to like us on that. And next, right here, check our Facebook page out. Make sure to like our Facebook page. And again, make sure to smash that like button on this video and make sure to leave comments. Tell us what you think. Make sure to share this with everybody you know. And Fisher,
make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
see y'all.
See y'all.